morning and Jai Hind to all my dear students. Okay, in our previous video, part number 1, I hope all of you know that we have started chapter number 9, seasons. SEASONS, seasons. Okay, we have discussed about it in our previous video in part number 1. Okay, so I hope all of you know that very well what is called season and how many seasons are there in our India, as well as all of you know that also what is called weather, as well as how the weather changes. Okay, now today we will discuss part number 2 of the same chapter 9, seasons. Okay, but before proceed further, we will recall it first whatever we have discussed in the first part. Okay, so what we learned in the first part? Okay, so we learned about weather. What is called weather? Okay, so we learned that weather describes how hot or cool, wet or dry, and stormy or cool place is. Okay, so weather describes how hot or cool, wet or dry, and stormy or cool place is. That is called weather. See today's weather. Today's weather is monsoon season is going on, right? So the weather is sometimes wet, sometimes it is raining, or sometimes it will be dry. Okay, and sometimes during sudden force of storm or sudden force of air, sometimes we find stormy place. Okay, that is called weather. And one more thing is weather changes from time to time, or even on the same day it can be changed. Suppose in the morning we can feel hot, in afternoon we can feel sometimes the stormy, we can feel hot. Okay, we can feel cool, and at night sometimes we find rain. So this is how weather, it cannot be remain the same on a particular day. Okay, it can be changed time to time. So about that we have discussed in the first part. Okay, then after we learn about season. That what is called season. So a season is a time when most days have similar weather. Okay, a season is a time when most days have similar weather. In winter days they have the similar weather of cold days. Summer season they have the similar days of hot days. Okay, and in monsoon the weather it will remain the same during some time like raining. Okay, we find rain. So that is called season. And winter, monsoon and summer, these are the three main seasons. Okay, then after we learn about summer season in detail. Okay, so which are the summer months? So May, June, July and August. May, June, July and August are the summer months in India. Okay, now tell me, how do you feel during the summer days? So during the summer days people feel very hot. We feel very hot. Okay, then after, how the days are during the summer days? So in summer days the days are very long and hot. Okay, during the summer season the days are very long and hot. Why it is long? Why the days are long? Because during the summer season the sun rises early. Okay, and sun sets very late. Okay, sun rising very early and sun sets very late during the summer days, and that is why the summer days are very long and hot. And during this season season people wear cotton clothes. Which clothes people wear? People wear cotton clothes. Why they wear cotton clothes? Because cotton clothes keep us cool. Okay, cotton clothes keep us cool. Okay, and then after we learn that which are the two main fruits that we eat during this summer season. So we eat mangoes and watermelon. Okay, we eat mangoes and watermelons during the summer season. Okay, so let's see one glance at a summer season, whatever we have discussed in the first part. Okay, so we learned that which are the summer months. So May, June, July and August, they are summer months. As well as during the summer days, sun rises very early in the morning and sun sets very late in the evening, and that is why the summer days, they are very long and hot. Okay, in summer season people feel very hot. That is why people like to wear cotton clothes. Okay, why they like to wear cotton clothes? Because cotton clothes keep us very cool. Okay, then after we learn that mangoes and watermelons, these are the two main fruits that we eat during the summer season. So till here we discussed in the first part. Okay, till here we have discussed in the first part. And today in this session, part number 2 of the seasons, we will learn about two next seasons, and that is winter and monsoon. Okay, so let's see. Okay, now let's we will learn first the hard words with its meaning and with its pronunciation, right? So let's see. Number 1, monsoon. MONSOON, monsoon. Okay, MONSOON, monsoon. So monsoon is a season. We can say that monsoon or rainy season. In monsoon we find the rainy days. Okay, that is called monsoon. Number 2, PROTECT, protect. PROTECT, protect. Protect means how can we keep ourselves protect? Which thing protect ourselves from the weather or from the season? So a house protect us from rain, cold, wind and heat. Okay, a house protect us from rain, wind, cold and heat. That is called protect. One more example. During these days, means in rainy days, how can we protect ourselves from rain? So when we go outside in the rain, we use umbrella or we wear raincoat to protect ourselves. How can we protect? So we wear raincoat as well as we use umbrella to keep ourselves or to protect ourselves safe. Okay, so that is called protect. Then after umbrella. UMBRELLA, umbrella. That you all know that we use umbrella during these rainy days. Okay, we use umbrella during these rainy days. Okay. Then after raincoat, raincoat, raincoat. Raincoat protect us from the rain. Raincoat different places in India get rains during different months. Once again, different places in India get rains during different months. Okay, so in India there are different places. So in that different places, the rain gets at different time. Okay, in this different place, the timing of rain will be also different. Okay, some places get heavy rains while some other get very little rain. Okay, we cannot find the rain throughout the whole country at the same time. Okay, it may be in a different time. Okay, sometimes at some place the rain is very heavy, whereas at other place the rain will be very little. Okay, or very small rain. So the rain in some places we can find heavy rain, or at some places we find little rain. Okay, rivers, ponds and lakes fill up during the monsoon. The rivers, ponds and lakes fill up during the monsoon season. Okay, in summer season rivers, ponds and lakes they become very dry. Okay, because of the very hot days. But while during the monsoon or rainy season, we have lots of rain sometimes. Okay, and that is why all the rivers, ponds and lakes they will be filled up with water. Okay, people protect themselves from rain with raincoats and umbrellas. So how does people protect themselves in this monsoon season? So people protect themselves from by using umbrella or to wear raincoat in the in the monsoon season. People use umbrella as well as people wear raincoat to protect themselves from the rain. Okay, in the rainy season it is good to wear synthetic clothes. So during this season, monsoon or in a rainy season, it is good to wear synthetic clothes. Okay, because synthetic clothes are light and dry quickly. Because synthetic clothes are very light and dry quickly. Okay, so why should we wear this type of synthetic clothes in this monsoon season? Because in monsoon or in rainy days there is a humidity in weather. Okay, we find humidity in weather and then we feel very sticky. Okay, and there is a lots of rain. So our clothes are very wet. Our clothes will be very wet, and that is why we should wear synthetic clothes, because it can dry easily. Because synthetic clothes can dry very easily. So people should wear synthetic clothes during the monsoon or rainy season. Okay, so these are the things that we have to keep in mind about monsoon season. Once again I am going to repeat it, that from June to November, June, July, August, September, October and November is known as the monsoon months. Okay, monsoon seasons. And different places in India get different rain during the different months. Okay, in India we have different places, so the rain will be also, the timing of the rain will be also different at every place. Okay, it will not be remain the same. Sometimes at some place we find heavy rain, whereas at some place we find little rain. Okay, it cannot be remain the same, or it cannot be find same around the whole country. Okay, then after, in monsoon season rivers, ponds and lakes they fill with the water. They fill are very short. The days are very short and the night time is very long. Okay. Once again, all of you have to remember that during the winter season, the days are very short and the night time is very long. Okay. Warm woolen clothes protect us from cold weather. Warm woolen clothes protect us from cold weather. So in this winter season, we feel very cold, and that is why how we have to protect ourselves from the cold. So we should wear woolen clothes. Okay, we should wear woolen clothes like sweater, jacket, muffler. Okay, winter cap. So we should wear this type of woolen clothes in winter season because these clothes are very warm and they protect ourselves from the cold. Okay. Apples, plums and peaches are winter fruits. So which are the winter fruits? So apples, plums and peaches are winter fruits. Okay. So once again I am going to repeat about winter. Which are the winter months? So from December, January and February are known as winter months. Okay, winter months in the part of India. Thereafter, in winter we find very cold. We find very cold. That is why how we have to protect ourselves. So we have to wear woolen clothes, warm woolen clothes. They protect our body with warm. Okay, they protect our body with from cold. Okay, so we should wear woolen clothes. And one more important thing is that in winter season the days are very short and night time is very long. And which are the two fruits? Which are the three fruits found in this winter season? So apples, plums and peaches are winter fruits. Okay. So students, today in this session we learned about the monsoon season and the winter season in detail. Okay. So all of you have to, I hardly request that once go throughout this and once read this, read the chapter till here whatever we have discussed. Okay. Now